When did you get up? So, tell us, what designs are you exhibiting at the show?
Linda, I beg, don't stress me. Let me just debug first.
But Lydia, we ordered plenty of food.
I can still feel the dust in the mites. Full spine lecky straight after lunch.
Okay, forget that one. So, Alali, Tosan's all over you, huh?
Look, I've warned him time and time again. Keep it official in the office. I can't be undermined. Between me and you girls, I think this thing is over.
Come on, don't dump him.
Look, the whole point of dating a younger guy is so that you can vibe off their youthful energy. But Tosa is 32 going on 22. I mean, take yesterday for example. He dragged me to watch some team called the Blues play.
Chelsea.
Whatever. By halftime, I was over it. I left him there.
You wanted to go home and make love?
I wanted to go home and sleep. There I was thinking he'd pop in after the match. Who dashed me? He now strolls in at 5 a.m. trying to get his freak on.
And of course, you turned him down flat, right?
Look, I'm putting an end to that relationship.
Well, the guy's fine, Shaw. I'll give him that.
I agree. Not that I took notes.
Seems trouble. Chineke, some loser has been sending me poison texts.
Uche the homewrecker. Leave my man alone, bitch. I'll rip your heart out and feed it to stray dogs. Last warning.
Wow. And that's the fourth one today.
Have you tried calling the number?
No response. But you know, I have a guy working on tracing that number, so...
Pele, unfortunately, the suspect list is long.
May I remind you all that it's a married man who chased me, not the other way around. I'm not send.
Well, that lady's wife thinks differently.
Or one of his mistresses.
That lady's wife is just there, and there are no other mistresses.
Just Yuchi.
Am I not enough woman for any mandingo?
It's multi-platinums.
Impressive. That must have cost Dan Ladi as much as the townhouse.
I have the same ones. He obviously has good taste.
Look, Uche, just be careful. Dan Ladi's wife may be a local bush rat who knows her place, but trust me, she will fight you tooth and nail to keep her husband. I know I would. First, it's text messages. Next, it's acid. Looking good. I haven't been out here in a while.
It's just an office. You sound like you really miss being out there.
Boring accountancy? Not likely.
Out with it. What's troubling you?
It's all good.
Oyinda, I've known you almost 30 years. Do I have to drag it out of you?
I've got an appointment with my gynecologist this afternoon.
You're still on that fertility treatment.
6 months and still no joy. Alali, what if I never have children?
It won't come to that. These days, there's so many options. Is Demola meeting you at the clinic?
He's been great, really supportive, but I don't want to overwhelm him with my needs. As much as I want us to have children of our own, I don't want him thinking his kids are inadequate.
Well, I'm not letting you go there unaccompanied.
I'm fine, really. I just needed someone to talk to.
There was always a 50-50 success or failure rate of the fertility injection.
So what next?
I could put you on another 6-month course, or you could consider IVF treatment.
IVF? I hear it's quite a stressful procedure.
It involves a whole schedule of blood work, injections, ultrasounds, not to mention the drug-induced mood swings.
What are the odds?
A woman your age, 15 to 20%.
That's exactly stacked in my favor.
And not exactly cheap either. We're talking roughly 1 million naira for each course of IVF treatment. And it may take several courses before we're home dry. I'm not trying to put you off. I just want you to have a clear indication of what it involves. How about we go into my office? I'll give you some reading materials, and maybe when you and your husband have had a chance to discuss it, you can get back to me. Don't leave it too late, though. Time is not exactly on your side.
Folake Mayowa, great to see you. Oh.
That's not Zoinda.
Who brought you?
Her mom.
I guess she was in a hurry, huh?
No,
Oh. So how is school?
it's still there.
Your rooms are made up, and I've made sure that the kitchen is full of all your favorites in case you fancy a snack before dinner.
Where's my daddy?
He had a meeting on the mainland, so he'll be a bit late. But hey, we can amuse ourselves in the meantime. I have some new DVD films we can all watch together.
I'll be in my room. So will I.
Demola,
Hello, dearie.
you're home early.
Are they here yet?
Yes.
Folake Mayowa.
Daddy!
Oh, my baby! You boy! What have they been feeding you with? Come. Come and tell me all about it.
Dad? I was thinking,
Yepa, this is going to cost me.
if I keep my grades up, can I get a BlackBerry for my birthday?
So she can be pinging her boyfriend.
Which boyfriend? Folake, you're dating boys already.
Daddy, don't mind him.
It had better not be so. Not until you're at least 25
Dad.
and graduated
Daddy.
with a PhD. Okay, high grades first, then maybe.
If she's getting a BlackBerry for her birthday, then I want a BMW.
BMW ko MBA. You'll get a chance to go drive tomorrow. Go kart racing.
Yes!
And while the guys are doing that, maybe you and I can go shopping.
Sorry. Got homework. Got to keep my grades up.
I hope you like the dinner.
It's great, Auntie Rinda.
Thank you, Mayowa. Apple crumble and ice cream for dessert.
Hopefully, with no peanuts in it.
I double-checked this time.
Because my mom will be very upset if I suffer an allergy outbreak.
Hey. That's enough. Don't be rude. It was an oversight for which Auntie Onyida has repeatedly apologized. So let it be.
So how did it go at head office today?
It was okay. It's fine.
Demola.
I'll just be a minute, dear. Look, I'm really sorry about Folake's attitude today.
Demola, aren't these your personal effects from the office?
With the kids over this weekend, I didn't want to ruin the mood. The meeting at head office today. Telstar is feeling the crunch. Contracts aren't flowing in, profits are low, overheads high, redundancies inevitable. They cut me loose, darling. with the current economic climate, I don't know how long I'll be out in the cold. So my redundancy pay is going to have to keep us afloat a while. You went to the hospital today. Why didn't you tell me? What did they say?
The only chance I have of bearing children is through IVF treatment. But it's expensive.
My current employment status. The lease of this house runs out in December. We need that timing is bad.
I'm on the wrong side of 30. How's that for bad timing? But I'd rather we lived in a shack and we could afford this treatment than stay here in this big fancy house.